a couple of songs. Okay, now we're working. There we go.
Hi, I'm Carl Rather. This is John Crook.
I'll be Lenny Dykstra then.
Here.
This fucking thing, man.
Should I add everyone with this shit? Or should I go at baseball, add free money?
Fuck it, add everyone. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it, man. People need to see this shit.
I'll put it on my Twitter too.
I'll retweet it once I get back online. Make it better. 2 apps to update.
You just lost, bro. Holy shit. You see this Red Bulls game?
No,
3
what
goals
happened?
in 5 minutes. 3 goals in 5 minutes,
Is it
bro.
the first half?
Second half.
Damn it! I took the
From
first half
55
over.
to 65 minutes or 60 minutes, 3 goals. Like, just fuck me. Cincinnati, Red, New York might go under, but fucking 2, it's fucked.
That's how they do with these fucking
Jesus
MLS games,
Christ.
man. This shit's trash cans.
dude,
man.
MLS is so fucking tough to
It's
bet.
garbage.
They don't do relegation. They don't do any of that shit. It's just so hard to cap or bet in general. I learned that lesson a couple of years ago. The work. I haven't touched it since.
All right. Poop. Where's poop?
Is it not showing me, man?
No, it's not showing you, bud.
See, this is... I don't know what the fuck it's doing, dude. It says I'm live.
I can hear you.
I can hear you, bud.
How about now?
No, unfortunately not.
Bro, I'm gonna... I just gotta fix this shit, man. I should just let y'all go on and fucking... And I'll watch, because I can't...
Nah, try again. Try again.
I mean,
I'll put
it's
it
gonna
out in
do
the
this
chat.
every 5 minutes. It keeps
I'll put it out in
setting...
the
It keeps
chat.
shutting...
Enjoy that. Join us
It
through
keeps
the
shutting
YouTube
me
chat.
down, dude.
Okay.
Huh?
Really? Chase is gone too, unfortunately. No, I think he just did that to do this. So what's up, buddy?
Oh, what's going on, man?
Here comes Pope.
Yeah, dude. It keeps... My phone keeps resetting like once every 5... It keeps turning it off, I guess. This is really gonna
That's what
fucking...
mine's doing.
Are you on your phone?
No, mine keeps going staticky every like 10 minutes, so I just have to refresh it. That's all.
Oh, I got you.
How?
And if I drop out of here for 10 seconds, don't panic.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Yeah, you'll be all right. But anyway, we'll let a couple more people crawl in here, but we'll get going on this soon.
What was I gonna do? Oh yeah.
I'll probably just have to...
Balls Deep baseball preview. Very excited about this season.
And I can't wait. Gonna be a good one tomorrow.
Yep.
I saw somebody had
Throw it out there
odds.
right now.
Somebody messaged me with an odds boost for Garrett Cole if Garrett Cole would have 10 or more strikeouts. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, he's very capable of it. I've seen him do it I've seen him do it tons of times here in Houston.
But, oh man, it's all that.
I don't think it.
It's not even a bit of a boost. like
I'm a big
plus 150.
I'm a big Trevor Bauer believer. So
Oh, don't say that, man. I can't stand that dude.
Yeah.
I fucking
I
hate
love
that
Bauer.
dude, man.
I'm fading Garrett Cole and I'm fading Verlander if he ever leaves Houston as well. I'm fading
No.
a lot of people whenever they leave.
Cole's
leave
good,
Houston.
man. Cole's gonna have a fine time on the road.
Although
I
Charlie
don't
Morton was
know,
fine
man.
once he left Houston too. So
He was, but there's going to be a lot of pressure in New York, man. I don't know.
yeah,
We'll see. The dude's never had that kind of pressure before. I mean, he's been in Pittsburgh and fucking and Houston. Houston ain't a big market, you know.
No, but he was winning, so that factored into stuff. I mean, like, we'll see. If you don't win New York, they eat you alive.
yeah. I was just about to say Randy. I was just about to bring up Randy Johnson.
Yeah, they're gonna get all over his ass if he's not winning, man. Let's see, camera.
I just tweeted out the link
Cool.
for whoever's online right now.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, fuck that.
What the fuck, Amanda? Mandy, come here, please.
The kids, they get the phone. Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Look, I got an error code. Can you come look at this and figure this out for me? This cocksucker still ain't working.
Can you copy it?
Yeah. No.
No. Okay.
Send the link out. Let's get the Insta.
0x.
This is like
00 F4 29D. Microphone muted.
I think something else is using it. Is there a way you can tell what's using your?
I know that there's a way to tell if it's being used, but I don't know if you can tell the program.
Whoa.
What about Discord? Try closing your Discord.
It is.
But your OnlyFans.
Hey, you guys check Barstool lately on Instagram?
No, why would happen?
Oh, you should go check it out.
I can't do anything right now.
Oh,
got
okay. Give me screen share. I'll screen share for you.
Yeah, what do they got? Naked ladies or something?
No, hold on a second. Oh man, let me open up the app.
Am I frozen on y'all's screen?
No, you're good, buddy.
Hi, good. Which one is it? There's a bunch of them.
The hot dog.
The hot dogs.
The hot dog.
Oh, yeah. That's impressive.
Hold on, poop. Gotcha, poop. I'll let you come back, buddy. Oh. Keep watching. Yeah, it's weird. Well, anyway, we got two out there. Are you just watching the screen, poop? Is that just you with the stream up?
What's up?
You want to see this thing, poop?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on a second. Let's get to it.
Yeah, that's talent.
One more time. One more time.
Well,
This is right down there, huh? I got you. I don't know why you.
Look at this. Now what's it doing?
No.
No, you're here. You're here.
You're here. I closed out of the app and it put you for a second. It just
Am I here on both of mine?
Yeah.
Can you see me on
But
two
anyway.
screens? Yeah,
Oh, you're good.
I mean, it's working now.
I see you on your right one. Whatever your right one is, I'm seeing you on.
All right.
Alright.
I did fucking do that in my head.
Dude, something's
Now
really
it's jumped out.
wrong. Can you see me now? Am I?
No, bro. We can hear you though. Anyway.
Can you hear me or not?
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you.
You can't see me though.
No, we cannot see you. If you'd like to work on that,
Oh, fuck me.
we could start
Refreshing.
talking about the Rays or the Mets, and then when you get back in, we'll jump into something like the Stros, buddy. Yeah, let's do that, bro. Let's do that.
What do you want to do?
So, dude, flip a coin. You got a coin next to you?
No.
No? I don't think I have one. I do. I have a quarter.
Heads.
All right. You called heads?
Yeah. I don't know what the hell heads meant represented, but it was heads.
It's heads. That's the Rays. That's your team.
Oh,
It was
okay.
heads. Yeah, let's
Listen.
start it up.
Yeah, hold on. Fuck. The fuck is that? All right. Well, it's really simple. I got Tampa Bay for a lot of bets, which I have to really skim down a little bit. Let's see. They're 16-1 to win the World Series. They're 8-1
Yep.
or better
Got 'em.
to win the AL.
Yep.
They're plus 280 to win the AL East, is what I got. I'm sure there's probably better prices out there. Making the playoffs are minus 145. Obviously, that's going to be the main bet.
See, I'm
And
not
over
interested.
34. I'm not interested in that either.
You know,
But
you got so much good shit there.
yeah. And then over 34, they're minus 115. I was probably going to take that instead of the playoffs because that's just a better
Yeah.
price, and they're probably going to have to get over 34 to make the playoffs.
To be relevant.
So
And to be fair, they're going to get at least 12 cheap wins.
yeah,
You know, when
Oh,
you
yeah.
when you look through the schedule, everyone on the East, pretty much everyone on the East, the Phillies, Atlanta, Rays, Yankees, Nationals to an extent, and Mets are all going to get cheap wins. About 12 of them by the Orioles, Toronto, and Pittsburgh, right? We got Pittsburgh as well to beat up.
no, Miami,
Yeah. Boston,
Miami,
they're no
and
good.
Boston. Boston is going to be down.
Baltimore,
No
right.
Chris Sale. I think that's it. Hold on.
I thought we had Pittsburgh in the East.
No, Pittsburgh Central.
Okay.
I wish Pittsburgh was the East. I have them. I have them under. Not trying to skip around, but I have under on Pittsburgh for 25.5, which I don't think they even like. I don't even think they sniffed that. I don't think they get close to that. The Pirates. The Pirates. I have unders. I have an under on for win totals.
Yeah, of course.
I think they get about 20, and that's being generous. We got off topic a little bit. Tampa has the best rotation in baseball,
Easily.
in my opinion. This shortened season, I think we already touched on a little bit, but or off camera. This shortened season, they're going to, they're going to throw their three monsters, and then they're going to probably throw somebody from the either their fourth guy or they do openers also. They've worked well with that fourth slot in the past couple of years, and that fifth slot when there was a fifth slot. They'll just take somebody out of their bullpen and start them for a couple innings and go from there. And if they win, they win, and if they lose, they lose. But they're gonna
youth. They're gonna be able to go hard.
I was also
the season.
I was also going to say they have top 5 farm league or farm system in the league. You have to be when you're the lowest priced team. I think their payroll is $67 million, which is embarrassingly low. Yeah, I think that they're going to benefit well from this shortened season.
Absolutely. Their lineup has gotten better as well.
Who? Oh, yeah. Well, they traded Tommy Pham. They got rid of Tommy Pham. They got what did they pick up with that? Fuck, I have the notes here. Rendon? Oh no, not Rendon. Hold on.
Their lineup is Meadows, Diaz, Choi, Renfroe.
Renfroe, that's what I meant.
Susuga.
Rendon, Renfroe. Hunter Renfroe is a good addition. They lose Tommy Pham, which hurts a little bit, but I think what they picked up when losing him is more than enough. They also have pick up they have a guy in they have the number 1 prospect in AAA right now too, so I'm sure they'll bring him up sometime during the year as well. He's a shortstop. Warley Alvarez, I think is his name, or
Kelenic is the best prospect.
He's a shortstop. But
kills me that the Mets traded him. I thought Kelenic was the top prospect.
Yeah, I think he's second. Or I mean, it depends on the publication, obviously. They both. That's why I like the Mets too. I think the Mets have a really good farm system. That they're gonna benefit from the DH.
Yeah,
more.
It kills me though when you see a guy like that, and then you see what fucking Sugar Diaz did last year.
Yeah,
Mets had a good fucking squad, and this guy's fucking blowing save after save. You just see Kelenic, just a rising star. We could have been building a team around Kelenic, Alonso, and McNeil. And studs around the diamond.
Yeah, well, I'm a Florida fan and a Tampa fan. I mean, you don't have to tell me about trading away guys and studs.
I think
Miami's basically the Yankees fucking. Miami's pretty much the Yankees farm system.
Oh yeah, for sure. Derek Jeter, man. They'll give anything to the Yankees. I think Miami's going to be a big favorite this year.
Water Franco. Water Franco is the guy's name. He's a shortstop. He's only like 19 years old. I think he's from the Dominican Republic or the Venezuela or.
I wonder how those
countries.
rules are going to work this year. How much they can get away with of bringing a player up to not pay him the salary, not give him money.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure that they already worked that out with the Players Association.
I'm sure it's not friendly to those guys that are young.
No, it never is.
Sure.
Your first. Yeah. I mean, look at Mookie Betts. He was playing for $900,000 2 years ago.
He didn't even get like a crazy contract. It's a lot, but it's a 12-year deal. It's a long deal.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a $300 plus million, but it's 12 years. Trout was what, 478 or something, all guaranteed.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Trout money is sick.
Trout's also possibly the best player ever. I mean,
Yeah,
no,
but
it's hard to
speaking
say. I
about
mean, it's hard to say that about a guy who never makes the playoffs.
Yeah, I got Trout as one of my home run guys this year. I took 3 of them. Basically, the 3 guys who started out last season hot as fuck. I took Trout, Stanton, and Alonso. They're basically the 3 favorites, but they're all 3 of them are 10-1, and I put like a quarter unit on them. Each of them.
I got Alonso I got Alonso at 10-1.
12-1.
10-1 is what I got. I got him at 10-1.
I put an extra quarter unit on Alonso just because my guy. But other than that, Trout, he's a pretty good MVP pick. But I don't know, man. If he doesn't come back from having the baby, if the Angels aren't in playoff contention, does he come back? Because he's going to leave the season when he has a baby.
I also think that the voter fatigue might kick in too. Like I know that's not a regularly talked about thing in baseball, but you've seen in the NBA and you've seen in other sports where they just want to give a different guy the award every once in a while.
Yeah, but you think that what I'm saying though is like he's got that big contract and he's got all of that money is guaranteed.
Yeah,
he's got a shortened season. Like I took him on the home run, but I was a little more hesitant to take him on the MVP because of that. Like,
well, his price
they're not. Yeah, his price sucks.
His price is terrible too. His implied valuation is like 50 is like 45%. No, I saw him as low as plus as even money. He's almost even money at Bovada, which is a terrible price, but
he is the greatest baseball player to ever live.
He's up there.
Right?
He's definitely up there.
Like his WAR, like the stat that they attribute over everything is on pace to just shatter everybody.
Yeah, he's steroid era Barry Bonds right now.
Yeah, just clean, good old Jersey boy.
Yeah, he's definitely up there. He definitely has a case. He needs to make the playoffs though.
And speaking of Angels, Ohtani, man, I'm loving Ohtani this year. I'm loving that lockdown schedule of pitch on Sunday, get a rest day for Saturday, get a rest day after you throw, and then batting Tuesday through Friday.
Friday. I actually added him when we were talking off camera. That's not a bad look, especially for that price. If Trout's not going to win it, I mean,
what did you get him at?
Kind of like Ohtani for the MVP. I mean, that's I believe last time I looked, it was 32 or 31, something like that. He was under Meadows though, which made me stop for a second. But if Trout's not going to get it and the Angels are going to make the playoffs, maybe the guy who's doing 2 things at once gets it.
Yeah, there was a few bets that I saw.
There's also a chance that he gets 7 wins or something like that, or 6 wins. Like he just goes out there and fucking crushes it.
That's kind of what I'm saying. Like if he can get, so 60 game season, right? You're gonna have, what is that? 10 weeks. He's gonna have 10 starts, 10, 11 starts this year.
Yeah.
If he can win 7, 8 games and hit 12 to 15 dingers, I'm going to say the magic number, dude, he can easily clear as a, what did you say, 32-1 dog to win the MVP, especially if they go on a tear and and get into the playoffs. Listen, the teams that are bad, and not like terrible bad, but like on the fringe bad, the teams like the Angels, he's got a good lineup now. They just get Rendon, right?
Yeah, they're the painfully average team the last 3. They're actually the only team in the MLB history to go 81-81 2 years in a row in the history of the game.
Dude, that's never. Now they have a lineup, man. They're a force to be reckoned with. Their rotation isn't that good still, but they're going to produce far more runs, and I think it's going to navigate them to an expanded playoff. So
Yeah, I think as like my little saver, I have the Angels under 32 wins, just as like a saver bet kind of. I put a unit on it. That's all.
yeah,
In case shit does go like it's gone the last 10 years, you know. Right now they have them at 32.5 wins, which is or on the fringe of making the playoffs.
I mean, I think
they haven't
that
made
will
the
get you in. I think
they
that
haven't
gets
made
you in 33. We'll get you in this year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if they're gonna miss the playoffs, I'd like to at least cash something. And if they're gonna make the playoffs, then our Ohtani
What's that, like plus
and
140 to make the playoffs? I think it is.
I believe they're about 1.5.
So something like that. Like that bet, but not as much, man. For my futures, I'm going longer shots, bro. The futures that I like are like pretty much guarantees. Like love DeGrom for the Cy Young. I put a unit. I might double down and put 2 units on that.
I did that as well.
You get what, 240 on him? 240, 340, something like that.
I got 340, I believe, last time I looked.
340. Sweet. Yeah. So that's still good price. And then the other one I like is the Rays to win the AL Central. That's like plus 4 something.
Who?
The AL East, the Rays are the AL East.
Yeah, the AL East is 280 on Bovada, and DraftKings. If you're in a state that has DraftKings, is a little higher, like 350.
Yeah.
So that they're crushing it. They're crushing Bovada or offshores right now for those odds.
I'm big on the Rays this year. I'm with you on the Rays to win the AL. Like that.
Yep.
There's a couple dark horses I like in the NL. Of course, like my Mets.
I love the Mets.
Like Philly to an extent. I think that Atlanta, I don't know, man. I don't want to say they collapse, but
I just don't like that outfield.
I don't, and I don't like the staff that like the roster, man.
Yeah.
I really don't. I see some people on there that are questionable.
The Nationals are going to be a big question mark.
Yes, and I think that all lies with Kieboom. If Kieboom can hit, and I mean he went 2 for 2 with the double the other night in the inter squad. So if that guy can hit, man, they'll be all right. I think that lost you there. But yeah, keeping with the Nationals, we got Nationals, Yankees, day one. Everyone and their mother is on the Yankees. I think something like Poops or something to me. Something like 75% of bets were on the Yankees. Get Chase back in here.
My bad. You want staticky on me. Yeah, you said somebody is going to be good at hitting, but I didn't hear their name or anything. Just went. It's hitting.
Oh no, I said it's going to live or die with Kieboom. No, I said it's going to live or die with Kieboom at Washington.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If he can play third, man, and if he can hit.
I agree with that.
Let's see how far. See how far he can go.
Besides DeGrom, I have Kershaw and Strasburg is just because I like their prices. I don't think that they have. I don't think they have that big of a chance, but 15-1 on Kershaw, and Kershaw is getting the opening day start, so he's still the perceived guy in LA, even though Buehler's better. And then Strasburg can get high at any fucking time. If he just starts off 10-0, I wouldn't be. I mean, 8-2, whatever. I wouldn't be completely shocked about that.
Yeah. Well, let's stick with the Dodgers there, man. Opening day. Dodgers Giants. We got Kershaw versus Cuevas, right?
Yeah.
Johnny Cuevas. Yeah.
Well, you've been on that since last week.
since the line dropped. Yeah, we've been on the -1.5, but want to give
Run line,
another
run
one
line
out.
all night.
Yeah, that run line, hammer that fucking thing. But want to give out that team total, man. 5.5.
Yeah.
Over
5.5 is
plus 115 we were getting. Yeah, definitely take that.
yeah. I'd say that would be until the books start respecting it. I'd say that'd be like a trend. That'd be a trend bet.
So that's gonna be a running play. So when I bet baseball,
That's what I mean. Yeah.
there's a few things. Like there was a time when fucking Tanaka, you would just bet the run line every time Tanaka pitched.
Yeah.
This year, it's going to be every time that Kershaw, oh shit, where'd this thing go? Kershaw or Bueller pitch, you're going to see low run totals. You're going to have to hit the over on the Dodgers. It's probably
Yeah.
the only time you're going to sniff that 5.5. Any other day, it's going to be 6.5, 7.5.
Yeah.
Like they're going to have the highest totals in baseball this year. Them and the Yankees, of course. So yeah, so that's going to be a good buy anytime Kershaw or Bueller on their mound. Watch out for that fucking thing. What else do you like?
Well, since we're in the West, I actually have the A's to win the AL West
Okay.
at plus 250. I'm sure Poop won't like that, but whatever.
You know what? I'm okay with it. Garrett Cole's a lot in Houston rotation.
Garrett Cole's, well, it's just not only that, it's you know, the scrutiny that's going to be surrounding the Astros, you know, the whole season. Obviously having no fans is going to help them a little bit. They're not going to have to hear all the bullshit that they would hear. And not have to see signs about them cheating every single game. But I think that
thing in baseball.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is.
Baseball.
Some of the things that are said to those players, man, it's hard to just shake that off when you go to the plate, you know. But the A's made improvements. I think they have a monster in. Hold on. Olsen. Olsen is a dark horse. He's actually my dark horse home run. One of my home run selections. Olsen could possibly hit, you know, 300 and put up, you know, 13 or more home runs, 15 home runs, something like that. I think he's a dark horse contender for you know, all the awards basically. Not necessarily MVP because I don't think the A's are going to have as much wins, but yeah. I think the A's price plus 250, probably plus 300 at DraftKings because they always beat the offshores in pretty much everything. Yeah, so that's a good value to me.
Okay.
Losing Garrett Cole doesn't help the Astros either.
I'm just looking at the closer. Okay, so closer's not really proven too much. The rotation is decent. It's nothing special. The lineup's looking better than it has in the past, though. He's going to get chances there batting third in that lineup for sure.
For being as small of a market as they are, they're definitely punching above their weight.
Yeah. So I'm just looking at that Houston lineup as well. I mean, this Houston rotation is still good. 1, 2, 3. That's, you know, almost as good as any in baseball. Verlander, Greinke, McCullers. That's a lot.
So you don't get a good price. I mean, you can say the same as with the Yankees. You don't get a good price, and it's gonna be easy, you know.
Yeah.
Just trying to find the perceived value here. My main wait, are you what we've not hit? We haven't hit the Central, right?
No.
I,
For
you like
Central,
the
No,
Brewers,
well-
right? Yep.
yeah. Brewers have a much improved team. And
Yeah,
think,
I
know
know
you're
Central's gonna
on
be fun.
yeah, I know you're on the Twins. I know
Yeah,
Sportsbook
Twins.
was on the Twins.
Twins is my max bet for futures. I think I put 4 units on them. Like I don't think everybody's on the White Sox. I don't see the White Sox challenging, and I don't really see Cleveland challenging either. I think that it's the Twins to lose, unless barring a massive injury. It's the Twins to lose, in my opinion.
See, the Brewers I like for this one reason. They have flexibility, and they're like the Mets. The Mets have basically 6 to 7 starters on their squad.
Yeah,
So do the Brewers. So they're going to have 3 to 4 of these guys in the bullpen at any given time. And the Brewers have 2 closers on their staff. So they're set up like the Yankees. They're going to be, once they figure out who's taking the 8th, who's taking the 9th, they're going to be deadly, man, down the stretch. You
Yeah.
can get them at good prices.
yeah,
That's why
I
I
agree.
like them for dark horse there. Twins, they don't really scare me an awful too much. They are a good team, and they've been pretty dominant there. Adding Donaldson's big.
They have monster bats too. Like the fucking
Yep.
ball flies out of that park
Actually-
when they hit, man.
They got Rich Hill, Kenta Maeda. Dodgers gave up a lot of pitching,
Yeah,
but they restocked.
yeah. I like I said, I like that. They were my best bet last year. I threw. They were plus what two something coming into the season. Everybody thought the Indians were going to be the Central winners, and I was like, I love the Twins. This is back when I was
Here, bro.
posting on Reddit. Like people were making fun of me in Reddit. Like, what, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Blah blah blah. I'm like, all right, Twins are gonna win, man. Telling you.
Yeah, so here we go. This is what you can see. This is Twins lineup right here.
Yeah.
You know, Kepler, Polanco, Cruz. Cruz, I don't know if I love him at 3. But he, you know, if he's just DHing, he could have a sneaky good year, man. Sneaky good year.
Yeah.
The DH is going to be fun. Teams like the Dodgers, though, benefit so hard from the DH. Now let's take a look at my Brewers. All right. See, they got flexibility. They have depth. That's why I like them. Of course, everyone's on the Cardinals. Everyone sucks the Cardinals' dick. What do you think about the Cubs this year? I'll ask you this. I have strong feelings about the Cubs. Ah, shit. You're not in the stream.
Yeah, I'm here. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you were in it.
Oh, my bad.
What do you think about the Cubs?
I don't. I'm in particular to them.
Same.
I am partial to them. I like the Reds. I like the Reds a lot, and I like the Brewers a lot.
Love the Reds,
I don't
bro.
know who wins
Love
it out of the two. Fuck the Reds.
No, I love the Reds.
All right. Oh, love the Reds. Okay. I thought you said
Yeah,
fuck the
man.
Reds. All right. Well, you know.
Hell yeah.
Agree to disagree.
Dude, Bauer,
Yeah,
Sonny
the Reds-
Gray, like Bauer.
The Reds
the
is one of
that
my,
I love there.
That was
I
one of
can't
my
believe
win
it's
totals.
there.
I usually do 10 win totals a season,
Okay.
and the Reds are one of my overs. So, but they're the over. I have them over 32. I don't know if they win the Central. Like I told you, I don't have a Central bet. I'll probably tell you on the Brewers,
Neither do I.
but
Yeah,
I didn't have
Brewers, I'll take But
I didn't
that's
have a
really
central. I didn't have a gauge on the central because there's 4 teams that could all win it.
Scroll down. Let's go in order here. Check the D-backs. Well, let's check the West a little bit. Rotation.
The D-backs, I don't mind at all.
Yeah.
One of my play in the West for season totals is the Rockies, just because of they're going to get crushed by everybody in the West. I think. I have a nice under on the Rockies. I had them as. So get this, I had them as an under in March. I think their thing was like 72 or 73.
Okay.
And now Bovada has them at 27.5, which is like on pace for 75 or something like that. So they have them, so they're giving me even more of a price. I'm taking that. I'll take that all day.
I got to play. Let me get this in the stream here.
You got what?
I got to play for us. Put this fucking thing.
Oh, way too
So,
close.
D-backs. Opening day, playing the Padres. I'm going to take the D-backs here, man. The line's already shifted a little bit. Opened that up plus 130. Show it in the stream. Right here. Baumgartner versus Paddock. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I like the Padres long term, but I think I think the West is going to be a fun one. It's going to be a fun one on both sides. Besides the Dodgers, obviously.
That you loved?
For tomorrow or for Friday?
For Thursday, Friday. Yeah, we've pretty much got Thursday done.
Well, I like the Dodgers, obviously.
Yankees fans to get in here so we can talk that game and give them a couple.
I don't hate. I was gonna say I don't hate the Nationals at the prices they're getting. And I think that I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, or maybe even Friday. I think that their price is only gonna go up.
You want to see how to start your Friday right there?
Or do they play tomorrow? They play Thursday, right? Washington and
Yes.
Washington and New York play this tomorrow, right?
Yes. Yeah, they started off, and then Dodgers play San Fran at night. But if you want to start your Friday off with a win, go ahead and back the Mets opening day. Best opening day record in baseball. After being one of the worst opening day teams, they are the best on opening day. Minus 148, I'll take it. I have seen the worst Mets teams win. I've seen R.A. Dickey win on opening day. Santana win multiple times on opening day.
So my other play in that Yankees and Nationals game, I was looking. I think what's the over and under right now? 7.5.
7.5.
I think that's way too low. I don't think Scherzer's going to be in there longer than 5 innings. I don't think Cole's going to be in there longer than 5 innings. I think we're going to cover that. I think we're going to cover that from 6, 7, 8, and 9.
We were all over the under there. Yeah, that's a little higher too.
I think it's going to be boring. I think it's going to be a boring game till the 5th or till whoever puts the white flag up and pulls their pitcher first. But as soon as that happens, fireworks are going to happen. I think whoever.
I don't know, because if Cole can make it to the 6th, the Yankees are good to go. They're good to go. They're not giving up anything if they do it to one. That's it. Scherzer. I have a feeling that he goes quality start here, man. I have So my a very unpopular pick with I'm sure most of the people who will eventually see this, or most of the people in the public, is the Washington Nationals on the
Yeah.
money line.
I like them on the money line as well. We're
We're
agreed
losing.
there.
We're losing points as we speak here. Most of the tickets are on the fucking Yankees, and everyone and their mother's booking Yankees. Yeah, we're gonna fade Joey Public game 1 and book that
Yeah.
shit. We can disagree on the over under and see what happens.
Well, that's gonna be small. I don't bet over unders that big anyway. That's gonna be like a half unit at most. I bet run lines and plus money, seriously, or a unit. I mean,
So since the Dodgers got hammered out of place, let's look through C. So yeah, that's the play I love for the Dodgers over 5.5. We're definitely gonna play that.
yeah,
This is cool if you're on DraftKings. Dodgers score first and win. -110. That's an easy way of putting them. I don't think
That's
Kershaw's
pretty-
going to. I think as game starts, what's that going to be? 7 o'clock start time. So that's going to be like shadow full effect.
yeah.
I think it'll be halfway in between home and the mound when the game starts. So I think he's going to have 2 to 3 innings of his advantage. They recently changed the backdrop there. They're just messing with their hitters. I think they're going to have a big advantage there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Will they get to him in the first? I don't know. I'm going to wait to bet that. A run in the first. +180.
Nah, that's a sucker bet, man. I mean, sometimes it hits.
Dude, that fucking lineup. 1 through 9.
That lineup is disgusting, but sometimes they explode in the first, and sometimes they explode in the eighth.
Oh,
You don't know when they're going to explode. They're just going to explode most of the time.
Done. I'm going to play under 8.5 at a -121. That's not bad at all. I'll take
For
that
the
all
Dodgers?
day. Yep. No, for the oh shit, that is a Dodgers game. No.
I was gonna say you can't have over 5.5. Can't have over 5.5
no.
and under 8.5.
I thought it was
Dodgers could hit.
Dodgers
could get 9 by themselves.
I'm looking for anything special. Spread first 3 innings. Ooh. 5. Yeah, 1.5 on 5. We'll for sure be taking this. I might just honestly bet the balls off of this thing and just take Dodgers to cover everything.
That's not a terrible thought at all.
I think that
I got the run line and the team total, and I'll probably do first 5 as well.
Yeah.
First five should be okay.
I think stacking this year, game stacking, is going to be where I see a lot of value. And obviously, we're taking Dodgers there -140. For those of you that are going to get in this tomorrow, you're going to be Dodgers -150 at 1.5. You're going to take them on the 5, the F5 at -105. Significantly better. So I'll probably end up doing 3 units on the game.
That's what I was
2 units on the F5 and then 1 unit on the F3.
Yeah, I don't hate any of those. Well, what I was telling Poop in the chat, or when we were talking direct messaging, is I'll probably only play 10 or so games a week. It depends on the week, obviously. But when I do, I'll stack them. I'll stack the shit out of those games. I'll have 4 bets riding on 1 game rather than 4 bets on 4 games.
I want to be taking series this year, series bets to win this series. Definitely, do we have a Dodgers line there? Do you have anything? No. Nothing, right? Maybe it'll come out tomorrow. I was looking on William Hill. Maybe let's pull this out for some people. I'm hoping that we get this bet on the app. So there's a bet that will a no-hitter be thrown today on William Hill when you go there. And that shit is, let's see, prop bets. No, but there's this. Okay, here we go. So let me show you this, Chase.
Oh, I had to refresh. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you got it, man. Let me show you this,
Hold on.
bud.
I had to refresh.
What do you think about this bet? Obviously not for this game, but
Was that 0 runs? Can see.
so you're basically saying that the team's going to pitch a shutout, right?
Yeah.
Mets are going to hit the Marlins. Eventually, DeGrom's going to pitch something like that, you know. To warm out, these guys are going to be going. Like if you have William Hill, man, I'm going to be taking some of these shots. You're getting close to plus 700, plus 675 for the Yankees, plus 950 for the Nationals.
Okay.
That's good odds, man.
I would not take that in that game.
No, not in this game. Never
Okay.
in this game.
Okay.
But I'm just
I would
showing you that William Hill's having these bets, and last year they had a bet, will there be a no-hitter thrown on this day? And it was dumb odds. Plus 10,000 or something, but you get the entire day's slate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine.
If they have that on the app, I am going to be playing that for $10 a day, like the fucking lotto.
Yeah, throw a couple dollars on it. You know, come back in a couple hours and see if you hit it. You know.
Dude, anyone can do it. You know, usually you have a couple a year. I'm hoping to get one. The odds for a no hitter for William Hill were like, let's bang out some of William Hill's props. But the odds for no hitter to be thrown were like plus 150 on DraftKings weather. The NL East Mets are long, but it's pretty tight there.
I like that
American
price,
League
300.
Central. Yeah.
I like the Mets. Anything over 300, I like them. I love that Twins price. Damn, I got 150. That's 130 on there. That's a great price. I actually even put before, like in March, I put on my spreadsheet, like I have a little note section. I was like, if this gets below 130, I'm probably gonna bet another unit on this.
Like that. You like this one right here. A's,
yeah. I got the same price, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. That's a little out there. See, this league is a fucking toss-up, and that is why we're both going down here.
Yeah. Yeah,
you know?
and vice versa. If the Cardinals and the Cubs were 3 and 4, I'd probably go with them. I mean, anybody can win that league or that division. Not about the Pirates, but you know.
Yeah, not the Pirates. Okay, let's have some fun here. Here we go. These were the home run totals. Obviously, I threw out all these. These are in the premium picks I threw out for my guys.
We both have Alonso.
Yeah, they just started out hot last year, man. They were in it before the break.
I have Arenado.
Okay.
Only because Coors Field in the summer, that ball's gonna fly out of there. Yeah. Colorado should be getting their ass beat a majority of the time. I wouldn't be shocked if the Rockies.
Well, you said
Yeah.
that this summer. I think that's a huge thing here, man. This humidity is fucking no joke, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna see the long ball for sure.
What's Arenado on your book? He was 18-1 on mine, I believe.
For what? The MVP or the home run?
No, home run. No, he's not gonna win the MVP. That's
Plus 2,500.
beautiful. I got him at 18, and I was still happy with that.
Okay. There you go.
Like I said, I think that the Rockies are going to be getting their ass beat a lot of the time, and with that, it's going to be not that great of pitching. I think he's going to shine, innings 5 through 9. And he's gonna get that Bradley Beal for basketball. He's gonna get that Bradley Beal stat line because of it.
Let's go over to
he's
National
gonna be
League MVP. What do you got here, bro?
National League. I want Alonso. Again.
Alonso?
If
Yeah.
Alonso can get his batting average, to like 280,
Okay.
and he's hitting dingers like that, and the Mets win the NL East, like I think they're gonna
Playing
win.
first base every day.
Yeah, if he's playing every day, why not? Everybody else's price. I mean, you could do Mookie Betts or Bellinger as like a saver, but what the fuck? That's not fun.
Yeah. Plus 700 on all those guys. Acuna,
Mookie Betts,
monster year probably.
Mookie's as low as 350 in some places. It's crazy.
I put DeGrom as my shot because that's another big one.
I had DeGrom as a preseason in March. I had him, but like you said, maybe he does get 14 wins.
Dude, I don't think it's 14. I think the magic number is 12. As I was thinking about it, and thinking to myself, I thought, you know what? What if he gets 12? That's what, 20% of the season, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good. You just won 20% of the season for your team.
At 30, what do you have him? 33 or 30? I can't really. 33-1.
He's 3,000, so 30-1.
Yeah, 30-1. Okay. Throw $5 on it. It's a lotto ticket. That's
all.
Nothing,
That's all these are.
yeah, nothing to worry about. Oh, my other home run guy was a lotto ticket too. It was Olsen from the A's. I like him a lot too. That goes along with my A's in the West. So if they're gonna win the West, it's gonna be behind him and a couple other guys, and obviously decent pitching. And why not? He's gonna benefit from Coors Field as well. He's gonna play Colorado. Five? Who is?
Matt Olson.
Matt Olson's plus 5,000. Yeah, that's what I say. He's my longest shot. I got him at
there. Right there.
I got him at 3,800 offshore.
Okay. Yeah. So you got Olson, and I got Ohtani. Ohtani with the pitch Sunday bat that, and we've touched on this already. I think the magic number is going to be 8 wins. I think the home run total is going to have to be 14. And if he does those two things, he'll be in some serious talks.
Yeah, and Trout going away for probably 6, 7, 8 games, however many games he misses.
Oh,
if Ohtani,
2 weeks, bro.
If Ohtani can capitalize on him missing those games, then yeah, why not?
Yep.
A great price.
They got it, and you know what's tough with that? They got to make the playoffs. MVP, man, you got to make the playoffs. It's not the Cy Young.
Yeah. Unless you're Mike Trout. Mike Trout seems to win it without the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's because he's a monster. He's a monster, though.
If I'm going to take any of these real high price guys, I'm taking this. I know you're all over Kershaw.
I'm only over Kershaw because of the price. You're getting 1,800. That's a great price. Like he can get hot. He can get hot at any time.
Yep. If you're going deep, might as well throw a dart at Bauer too again. That's plus 2,000. He's been looking unstoppable. Right? He's
likable.
Videos and shit.
He's funny too.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Have you seen those videos?
Yeah. I've seen a lot of his videos. They're funny. Like just he's a nerd that just happens to throw 95 miles per hour.
Yeah. He's great. So big year from them. We're both in agreement there. Nothing really I like down there. Johnny Cueto, is that who's pitching? Yeah, I think Cueto's pitching. I agree.
Jesus, John Lester's getting a shout.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. I think I honestly want to do that there.
I'm going Rays. I'm going Rays all across the board.
Snell and Glass now.
I'm going Snell, Glasgow, and even Morton. I don't care.
Really?
I'll put
Charlie. Let's put Charlie in there.
I'll put point one or point two on all three of them, and if they hit, they hit.
That's how I bet these two, man. That's how I bet these two. You listen, you're never gonna get the starts out of Ohtani. Ryu is gonna give you the numbers as far as ERA and WHIP go, but he's never gonna get the wins with that lineup in Toronto. There's really nothing else that I love. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that, man. Definitely with you on that.
That's why I said if the Rays have a shitty season, I'm just gonna go into hiding.
Dude, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think that your Rays. I think that my Mets have a good year. Listen, it's 60 games. I don't think the Mets have enough time to fuck it up. If Cespedes is a shadow of his former self, man, if he can play the outfield a couple of times, if him and Cano can just switch in and out and take that DH spot, play the field when they can. Alonso and full Colorado. What's going on here? I fucking hate the MLS.
Dude, I told you just wait till like two months from now when the Dutch league comes back. That's like my favorite league. And then Brazil, if Brazil ever gets coronavirus under control, Brazil is such a fun league to bet too. Like with the odds that you get.
They're playing. Brazil leagues have started. They have resumed.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Serie A started?
I don't know if they've started. No, I don't. It was like
Serie A
or some bullshit. But yeah, soccer in Brazil has resumed somewhere at some level. At
I'm
some
talking
level,
about
there's some soccer going on.
That's good. Serie A is what I meant to say. Hold on. When are they starting? Fixtures. Oh, they're right around the corner. August 9th. August 9th is the first.
Yeah.
Those are my two leagues that I really like.
Okay.
And obviously the main five too, but those two specifically are pretty easy to cap.
Let's see. So let's go through these fucking games. Matthew Boyd at Sonny Gray, the Reds. I'm gonna take the Reds here. Probably gonna take them on the run line minus 1.5. You get this on the screen. Let's do this together.
Shit. Hold on, you're staticking again.
All right, go refresh, and I'm gonna get the screen in here, bud. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, we're both in agreement there. I don't
Okay.
I don't hate I like the Reds. Like I said, the Reds are one of my season totals. So I'm gonna be not necessarily betting them every game or whatever, or leaning them every game,
Of
but
course. Well,
Tigers,
let's run
yeah.
through this whole thing.
I guess
So let's recap. We got Nationals over the Yankees, right?
yes,
Dodgers -1.5. Both of us are on.
yes. Team total.
Yeah, team total there as well. Got Mets -148. Now Cincy. Yeah. So yeah, like you were saying, Cincy's
Yeah,
good.
I don't hate it. No.
We won't bet them every day, but they are good. I don't think there's any reason to fuck around right here, bro.
Yeah.
I think you take that fucking money line -165 as a gift.
For Cincinnati.
No, for Tampa Bay, for your boys, Tampa
Oh.
Bay. Move down there. Toronto, Tampa
Yeah.
Bay.
Yeah, I don't hate that at all either. They've also been off for the last week, but that's probably my only reason that I'm pausing. They for whatever reason they haven't played in the last 5 or 6 days. That could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, Toronto's been bouncing around too, correct?
I'm not sure.
They don't even have a fucking stadium.
Oh yeah, that's right. Toronto hasn't bounced around.
They have no home.
Yeah. That's
But we could do something like this. Let me clear this junk out of here.
did my video go
All
off?
right. No, I turned it off, bud. We're
Okay.
fucking around on here for a little bit.
Okay.
What if we did this a little Tampa Philly, little East parlay? I mean, we could even stretch this motherfucker out. Throw
Yeah.
Cleveland in there. Cleveland over Kansas City too. 3-teamer +250. Fuck around and go 4 +430. Oof.
It's possible. Miami. Never mind. I'm biased there. I'm not gonna fucking kill that
Say
for you.
it. Say it.
Mi-
Say it.
Miami's been playing really well in the spring training. I think they're 12-5. I take that with a grain of salt.
Okay. Okay.
That's just what they're doing. I can't. Jonathan Villar is a really good signing, a really good veteran presence for these young guys too. I don't think Miami's making the playoffs at any time, but I don't think they're going to be this 18-win team that some people think they're going to be. I don't think they'd be a 70-win team. I think they'd have over 70 wins this season as well, or over 65 wins, whatever. I don't think they're going to be coming anywhere near the playoffs, but yeah.
I like this.
Every once in a while,
that.
Miami pulls out a season where they have the Ozuna and they have the Giancarlo and what's his name from the Brewers? Why am I forgetting his name? He won the MVP. Yelich.
Yeah.
All three of them were in their outfield at one point. Like
Okay.
they have a
let's
very good
move on to
sponsor.
that. Brewers, Cubs. Who you got there? Hendricks, Woodruff.
That's a pass.
Ooh. Give it to me all day.
Okay.
Give it to me all day. +115. Cubs look like shit. Feel like their reign is over.
The Central. I don't think I'm ever. I mean, I think I'll either blindly tell you on the Central plays, or I'll just, sit back and play anything else, basketball or whatever.
This is going to be a no play for me. Baltimore, Boston. Cancel that one off the board.
Boston's minus 220 or 230 or whatever.
Yeah, 230. Cancel that. That is
Fucking crazy.
Garbage.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's garbage line. Rockies, Texas.
Another one.
Lance Lynn is good at home.
Over. What's the over under in that?
9.5, bro.
Oh.
Lance Lynn is dominant at home, bro.
Right?
I'm probably gonna take that minus 137, dude.
Yeah, that
The
doesn't.
dude was an absolute beast. Something like 10-2 or 12-2 last year at home.
I just shit talked the Rockies, so I can't flip around and say, oh, I think they're gonna win this one.
Yeah.
I don't see the Rockies winning a majority of their games. So I'm impartial to the Rangers. I think the Rangers are going to be the epitome of average. They're going to be 30-30 in my opinion,
Okay.
or 29-31.
I think so too. I think that the Rockies are going to be very lackluster this year, man. I've talked to a few people about the Rockies. Dude, I don't know, man.
The fact that their total went up,
Yeah.
it just threw me so off. Like their total opened up at 26.5, and now it's at 27.5, and I'm like, you guys are seeing something I'm not, I guess.
I'll take under there.
Yeah, I did. I did about an hour ago.
This is a pretty easy one. This next game, Minnesota versus Chicago. I think it's, dude, the way it's capped. Let's go ahead and look through these lineups real quick. Let me boot this thing off.
Who's favorite? Minnesota
Or
the White Sox?
Minnesota minus 113, bro.
Okay.
You know, like it's not really. So we've looked up the Twins, right? Obviously, Twins, good lineup. Berrios last year. Let's look at what he did. Oh, we can't on the screen, but he went 14-8, 3.68, not that bad. But let's look up the White Sox. The lineup hasn't really changed much in years. You know, it's been those ex-power hitters.
Yeah.
Tim Anderson obviously is a rising star, you know.
I'd probably ignore this one if I had to. Probably pass. That's the beauty about MLB, man. You get 15 games a day.
So much action.
You just pick 2 or 3 that you like, and your
gun to
case,
my head.
you're
Gun to
picking
my head
6.
to give you a pick on every single game. I'm gonna pick Twins.
Yeah, same.
And every game but the Baltimore Orioles game.
St. Louis, Pittsburgh. I'd probably just go over.
I was talking the whole time and I didn't put this in the screen. We're gonna pause for a second. There's the White Sox lineup. You know, Tim Anderson, obviously star, but then you get to like Encarnacion, Grandal. Dude, I don't know. Even Abreu. That lineup really ends at the for me. I think Twins got the firepower to win that one.
Yeah, the White Sox are getting a lot of hype preseason, and they're getting a lot of hype in February, March, and I don't.
Well, they were supposed to sign a lot of players, right?
Yeah. Well, they made some moves. I mean, they have a pretty good payroll. It's just
sure.
the general manager and whoever you want to blame, they just don't perform as well.
I think it's kind of yesterday's news.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Half of that payroll.
St. Louis and Pittsburgh is too wide of a line for my liking, but the over looks okay to me. If it's still 7.5, if it's still 7.5.
Right there, bud. Plus 115 on the run line. You got a minus 200 and plus 115 on the run line?
I can't see anything on your screen.
Oh, sorry. Oh, are you on your phone? Oh, no.
No.
Oh, shit.
There you go. Now I see it.
Got it again. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine as well. I think 7.5, when I looked at it, was a little low, in my opinion, too.
Yeah, I mean, Jack's pretty good. Pittsburgh's not going to score much be interested
Yeah, but-
to look at. Let's look into this game a little more.
I wouldn't be shocked at like a backdoor, like a 7-2 or something like that.
Gotcha.
Pittsburgh scores in the 8th inning against St. Louis's second worst pitcher, or whoever they put out there when they're up 7-0 or 6-0.
Verlander against Dallas. Oof. This game looks ugly, huh? Astros, Mariners.
I'm actually somewhat leaning run line for Seattle, but that's a stupid bet. I just rather leave it alone.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're twisting my arm, though, I think maybe
Seattle.
maybe it's just a boring fucking 4-3 game or something like that, or 2-1 game. I don't know. Dude, everybody forgets Seattle started. Everyone forgets Seattle started off 600 in the first 20 or 30 games last year.
Yeah, and their starting pitching is what did it for them.
Yeah. So it's not out of possibility that they come out of the gates firing again. It'd be crazy if they made the playoffs.
Dropping under there.
How pissed off would we be if they made the playoffs? They're like 6-1 or some shit like that to make the playoffs. Probably even more than that.
They're plus like 5,000 or something to win.
To win the West, yeah.
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 So we're gonna skip the Miami Philly game. I'm just
getting
us caught up here.
I actually looked also. Seattle would have been the 7th place team, like just out of the playoffs last year in the first 60 games, which is as a different schedule. Obviously, they're not going to be.
Wouldn't they make it this year?
No, they would have. They would have been just out of. They would have been 7th seed.
Okay.
But they still had a respectable record. But that was a different schedule too. They were playing out all the teams, not just the West.
All right.
I think that changes a little bit playing the Dodgers and the D-backs and Padres, etc. Actually, really just those three. Those three added to your. Those three is added to your schedule.
The D-backs and Padres earlier. We kind of in agreement, Diamondbacks got a chance there. We like their lineup.
Yeah. That's the fun part about this is that I'd say there's at least 15 teams with a chance. I don't think anybody's beaten the Dodgers in the West or, actually really just the Dodgers in the West.
I agree with you there. I think that if a team slays the Dodgers, it's going to come from the National League East. It's going to be the winner of whoever emerges from that foursome.
Yeah.
I think the D-backs have a good shot there. Opening day, Bumgarner on the mound. The guy's just kills father time.
Yeah. I like Arizona. Arizona +1. Are they still plus money or no?
Yeah, plus 112. We're
Okay.
seeing a lot of games that are either blown the fuck out, like Houston and Seattle, they're top of the screen, or we're seeing the flip side, which is Arizona and Padres, close.
Is Buehler on the mound Friday?
No. Buehler's on the mound. He's on the mound. That would be Saturday. Would be their second game.
Okay. I saw that. I saw -120 or -1 somewhere in the 120 area. I was like, okay. Anytime I get Buehler under -200, I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on that.
Yeah, no. Kershaw's day one versus Cueto. Yeah, so I was wrong. It's Johnny Cueto, not Cuevas. Okay, so.
Yeah, who's the?
I was thinking of
day-
the KBO, Willie Cuevas. He's pitching to me.
Yeah. Who's day 2 for the Dodgers though?
day 2 for the Dodgers would be Bueller, of course. It has to be Bueller. If it's not Bueller, someone's got fired.
Hold on.
He is, of course,
That's
the
what I-
number 2 starter.
That's what I was thinking. I'm not logged into my book right now. I'm just looking at the.
They don't have the lines out yet for that.
I'm seeing a
Maybe
minus
that-
120. I'm seeing a minus 120 line, but I don't know where the
Yeah,
fuck
no
they're
way.
getting that line from.
Yeah, they've announced a 4-man rotation, and it's Kershaw, Bueller, Urias, Wood.
Yeah, never mind. I was getting way too excited.
Yeah, no. We were going to be taking that, but it's going to be a little bit blown out, but that's fine. Let's get to this last game. Last game is scheduled Angels, Athletics. I'm sure you're going to lean on your Athletics here, right?
Yeah. I don't really like the game at all. I'll probably just skip it.
I'm going to take a further dive here real quick. We're sitting.
Kind of a C, like a C level game, in my opinion, as far as value or anything like that.
Frankie Montas is starting. 60 ERA. Okay, he pitched well. He's pitching. See, I'm kind of thinking here over, man.
Yeah, I don't hate an over. I don't hate an over at all. I'm
8.5
gonna
is a little high for my liking.
Yeah, but the bats that are gonna be in that game.
You've got a lot of bats. I think that Angels are going to be missing. What's his name
Rendon.
Rendon to start the season, though.
Yeah, Rendon's out for like 2 weeks, I believe.
Yeah. Yep.
Something
So
like that.
maybe
15 day.
Yeah. So maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll watch that.
Like I said, that's probably a pass for me. I mean,
Yeah. Well, we gave out. So here we'll scan this whole thing again. We gave out a bunch, man. And
But if you had to twist my arm, the over is probably my play there. If you had to twist my arm. They actually only went over last season. 1, 2, 3, 4. They went over. They went over pretty good actually. They went over 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 times last season. They played each other like 16 times, so you're looking at a pretty good ratio of going over.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my God, get out of this bet slip. I'm typing up all the picks so I can put a slide here at the end. We'll probably sign off of here in a second here.
Yeah, no big deal.
LA minus 1.5, minus 148, and the TT over 5.5. What was that, plus 110 on that thing?
Yeah, 150 over the team total is plus 115.
Oh, nice. Next up. Cincy, what did we say? Cincy, Tampa. We're gonna go parlay here. All money line. Would that pay 260 or something? Plus 260.
Paid decently.
Cincy, Tampa, and who was the other one? Trio. Cleveland.
The Indians, yeah.
Yeah.
You wanted to do Philly, but I don't want to bet.
Convince me otherwise.
The Marlins are 12-5 in preseason.
The Brewers,
Now watch them start 0-10.
plus 115. Yeah, right. That'd be hilarious. Texas, 7.
Then we have the Twins.
Minus 113, yes, sir. I like
And
this
the
Cardinals play, man.
Cardinals minus 1.5, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I don't hate that at all.
Plus 115, plus odds on that, man. Against the fucking Pirates. Pirates are going to be very, very bad.
Yeah, I agree. And then my dog of the day, I took the Mariners plus 1.5. Just because of how they opened up last season.
Yeah, dude, sure. They started out hot as fuck last season. Plus 1.5. Minus 103 is not a bad,
No,
not a
I'm
bad
fine.
line there.
I'm fine with that.
And we're going to take the D-backs. Final play. Plus 112. Dude, there's obviously do your own research if you want to, look at what we're seeing, whatever, do your own shit. But there's a lot of value there. There is 1, 2, over the Nats, plus 113 now or something, plus 115. Something like
Nationals?
That. Yeah.
I locked them in at 118, but yeah, they're somewhere in that area.
Dude, we got 7 bets right there that are plus odds.
Yeah, that's the goal. Get
Yeah,
the most even money you can, and try and get at least 55-60% at least.
Yeah, we're not coming out here just fucking chucking minus 200s around.
No.
And when I bought the Dodgers, I bought the Dodgers a week ago when the line first opened up.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be
God, that's a fun one to watch if you got a lot of money on it. Tell you that.
Yeah, I was just about to say that's gonna be my my sweat of the night. I think I got like 4 or 5 units on that game spread out.
I'm gonna have a bunch, brother. But yeah, let's get these in the screen. Let's do this. Let's remove that. Hide this motherfucker. Bam. That's it, man.
Looks good to me.
That's a hell of a card. I know you got some UFC coming up this weekend, right?
Yeah, me, Twist, and Ben are gonna be in here Friday night again.
Okay. Cool.
I sent them my plays today, and I let them pick it apart a little bit.
All right, cool.
So,
I will be looking for that. I got some boxing for us tomorrow, man.
there you go.
Yeah.
You got anything you want to shout out now? Right now? I'll write them down.
Pull it up, man. So obviously the lines aren't going to be out yet, but we're going to take first up, going from the earliest fights, Shane Mosley Jr. versus Ramos. We're going to go Ramos here. We're going to take Ramos. I don't know what the line's going to be here. I don't think he's going to be that much big of a dog. I'm hoping to get like a 2-1. If anything bigger, I'm going to be ecstatic.
Yeah. Well, 2-1's still good.
Yeah.
Great, actually.
Then we have Tanahara versus Gesta. Mercedes Gesta is a pretty good fighter. He's pretty crafty. He's been boxing with a lot of guys that have been fighting here with the bigger fights, some of the main event guys. So we're going to take that one to go the distance for sure. And I'll give a pick out there tomorrow. I want to look that one up for sure. And then the Ortiz-Vargas fight. I like this one. we're going to take Ortiz by KO, and we're going to take no finish. They're going to have this one rated to finish. You know, we're going to get the same thing that we got last night. We're going to get that plus 160-ish for no distance, plus, you know,
Yeah.
plus 160, plus 200. We're going to take that. We're going to get Ortiz by KO. I'm hoping at 2-1.
Yeah,
You know,
I'd be.
so something like that would be wonderful.
All those would be good prices.
The card's going to be a little juiced out there. But
Yeah.
we also have, quick shout out, we also have fights midday on Friday. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, dude, so that's the European fights. Those are Fridays. And they're going to be going on. We got some big fights coming up out of them.
There you go.
We got Ted Cheeseman fighting Sam Edgington. That's going to be a fucking battle. But, yeah, so look forward to that shit. So it's 2 days worth of an extra day, but 2 more days of boxing this week.
There you go.
Just looked at the parlay. If you took all of those picks and parlayed them together that we just gave out there, it is plus 141,094. I am going to be taking that motherfucker. If this thing hits, you might not ever see me on a stream again.
I was gonna say, when I hear put $1 on it.
$10.
Or yeah, put
$10,
$10
bro.
on it.
Well, yeah, like I play with a little substantial more of a unit than most, so
Yeah.
that's like my lottery ticket. $10 would pay me 14 grand.
There you go. That's a good weekend.
That would be an excellent weekend. I honestly, it's a fucking, obviously like a 14 game parlay or whatever, but like, I feel pretty confident in most of these picks, even these underdogs we're taking here.
Yeah.
I feel very confident in baseball and baseball happening. It is happening. We're starting it tomorrow. I feel more confident in baseball than basketball, in my opinion, just because baseball hasn't started yet, or in hockey, in my opinion, because it hasn't started. The flow hasn't been messed up yet.
Yeah. I'll be doing my props again for basketball here in a little bit too. I probably won't do it the first week, but if they start offering props again, I'll be doing those.
Have it. Zeus, one of our guys, does soccer picks with us. He got promoted off of NBA props, so
Yeah.
we'll have a lot of shit going on. Obviously, you got golf coming up tomorrow. You got anything to shout out for golf for tomorrow?
I already put all the plays out. They're in the channel.
Okay.
I don't remember
Any
them
of
off
the
the top
big
of my
unit
head.
plays you want to just toss up here?
Matthew Wolf, top 20. He's even money. I think that's my biggest bet. I think I put 3 or 4 units on that.
Okay.
So that's the one. That's the one. He won it last year. Them giving him even money to finish top 20 is disrespectful. So I'll happily take that money. I think. Hopefully.
Done. I'll hop in that right now.
All right, man.
Sweet, man. Well, it was fun. Thanks for coming by the baseball preview.
Yep, no problem, dude.
Look forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. We're going to have the fight and the Dodgers and Yankee game going, and the Yankee game, the tail end of the Yankees and the start of the Dodgers game going. It's going to be a fun night tomorrow. Definitely come check us out in baseball and the fights section tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, that's it, bro. Thanks a lot. It was fun having you.
All right, yeah, man.
We'll see you Friday night for the show.
Yep, sounds good. You have a good night, man.
All right, dude. You too.
Bye.